21. I was 15 shopping for them chains, but early as a kid in diapers, some shit happened. Ladies and gentlemen, classical family, it's your boy GIDI back with another reaction. Hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing great. Today we are reacting to Janine Jansen, Britten, Violin Concerto, Opus 15. So Janine Jansen, we have two videos of her on this channel. I think one was for Brahms Violin Concerto. Maybe I might be wrong. I think I have it here. Yes, and the other one is for Tchaikovsky Violin Concerto, and she is very talented. So we already know that she kills it when she's playing the violin. And for Britain, we have the young guide to orchestra, something like that. Because I remember we reacted to it, and I was learning so much from that video, the young person's guide to the orchestra. So if you haven't watched those videos, go watch it. And also we see Paavo Järvi here. Pretty sure that's Paavo Järvi, right? Yes, it is. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the reaction. There you go. Yeah, I think he's about to hit it, but I just want to say, I think y'all can tell that I'm really focused. I don't think I've even smiled, probably a little bit, because sometimes, I mean, I can't help it, when I listen to a piece and I am enjoying it, I will smile, but I'm so focused because just the sound or the melody of the first movement, I feel like if I even lose focus once, I might miss something. And the violin is just that type of instrument where when I'm listening to it, I don't want to miss even a single melody. Like I don't want to get distracted by anything. And yeah, I'm just trying to take it all in. But up until now, just the focus that I see on Janine, like Janine Jansen's face and the control that she has with the violin and the type of notes that she's playing, like they're slow and quiet and just it's it's amazing and it's yeah, very, very impressive. I mean, we have seen that a lot of times on this channel, but I think I'm never gonna get used to it. I'm never gonna get used to it. It just takes a certain level of hard work to reach that stage of being able to play, an instrument, and that caliber. So yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying myself up until now, and I can see that it's the proms, the BBC proms. So yeah, also very, very nice location. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, yeah, it's a very, very nice venue. So okay, let's see what the rest of the movement brings. Let's go. The mustache is too long. Entering my nose. Virtuos. One of a kind. She's doing two things at the same time. I'm so impressed. Like, He said Paavo. She killed it. She killed it. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta give her a cheer. Yo, why's my cheer not working? I was about to say, what? Don't do me like that. First of all, shout out to Janine and Jansen. This might be one of the most impressive violin performances that I've seen. And yes, I have seen a lot on this channel, but also I haven't seen that many in general. But I'm saying that because of the piece. So normally when I listen to a violin piece, it's easy for me to listen to because, in my opinion, the violin, I'm more comfortable with the violin than the piano. Sometimes the piano does sound, depending on the piece, a bit complicated. I feel like the violin is straightforward. But this piece was not like that. This piece, every now and then, she would play a melody and I'll be like, okay, I'm following. And then she would hit it with another, like, complicated melody and my brain would just get mixed up and I'll be like, oh, okay, another melody. I guess I got to reset in my head again. So just off of that, I can tell that this piece is very advanced. It's not a straightforward like Violin Concerto. It's not something that I'll put on and be like, yeah, let me just listen to it because I'm trying to distract myself. If you put this on, then it means you're actually trying to focus and actually trying to listen to every single melody. So yeah, it's definitely not an easy piece in my opinion. Please let me know down in the comments. I might be wrong, but like just from my perspective, that's how I'm seeing it. But also for the violin players out there, we don't rate music or pieces on this channel, but if we would have to like rate the difficulty of this piece from a scale from 1 to 10, please let me know down in the comments. But that's why I'm saying it's amazing how she plays these melodies, because I'm just listening to these melodies and in my head it sounds so difficult and so advanced and so complicated, and she's doing it with ease. Like she was barely breaking a sweat just towards the end. That's why I seen that, okay, obviously she's been playing for like 30 minutes, but she was barely like breaking a sweat and she was killing it. So yeah, shout out to Janine Jansen. Very, very talented. And yeah, overall the piece, I would say it's a piece that I would need a couple more listens. I mean, if you've been on this channel before, when GIDI listens to a piece and you can't tell if he didn't really enjoy it or was able to follow completely, then he needs a couple more listens. And I always let y'all know, because it's not a piece that from just the first listen like I'm comfortable with right away. I definitely need to hear this at least 2 or 3 more times before I'm like, okay, I'm actually catching up, I'm actually getting comfortable with it. But overall it's still, I mean, it's the violin, it's still an amazing piece. And yeah, I don't know how many violin concertos we have done on this channel, but I might have to put this one on yeah, one of the most advanced violin concertos in my opinion that I've listened to up until now. So yeah, shout out to the member that requested this. Please let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about this piece. And yeah, let's discuss as we always do, Classical fam. If you enjoyed the reaction, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also follow me on my Twitch channel. We do live reactions over there. And if you want to request a piece, join our Discord. It's been your boy GIDI. I'm gonna catch you next week. Bye.